You gotta love when companies decide to give out some free stuff. Usually it's Microsoft. Given the fact that they're a multi-trillion-dollar company, that makes a lot of sense. But don't underestimate what Sony can do, because apparently Sony has the ability to match and exceed what Microsoft can do. We talked about that a little bit earlier with the situation with Microsoft not being able to match what Sony can do in terms of funding for advertisements, which blows me away, to be honest with you. But regardless of that, this is pretty cool. If you're a PlayStation 5 owner, hell, if you're a PlayStation 4 owner, listen up. This is some pretty cool stuff. Apple TV Plus offer for 3 months. PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 owners have until September 22nd to claim a 3-month trial of Apple's streaming service. The offer is available to new and qualified returning Apple Plus TV subscribers as it is. It's available in many countries and regions that require an Apple ID with the payment method on file. The plan will automatically renew at your region's monthly price point until it's canceled. Apple Plus TV features original series and films from iPhone makers such as Killers of the Flower Moon, Napoleon, Masters of the Air, and Monarch: Legacy of Monsters, plus documentaries, kids entertainment, comedies, and sports. A similar 3-month free trial of Apple TV Plus for Xbox players expired earlier this month. Apple recently announced the next batch of games coming to Apple Arcade, which is very interesting indeed. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool that they were out there and kind of giving away, some free gifts for owners of the console. Like, you don't even have to be a specific a thing. You know what I mean? You can just be an owner, and there you go. So again, there's always like kind of cool free stuff that you can get. And at the end of the day, we see that these companies do kind of rely a little bit more and more with kind of what's happening with this stuff. But yeah, nice to see that. And again, Sony, they're not Microsoft, but I think that the fact of the matter is that they can honestly afford to do stuff like this, and that makes a ton of sense for them, in my opinion. So again, very happy to see that happen. And again, like I took advantage of it when it was the Xbox side. I'm not sure exactly who else was able to do that, but I believe you had to be a somewhat of a PlayStation, or excuse me, a Game Pass subscriber to take advantage of that on the Xbox side. They've done that a couple of months or whatever, and kind of is what it is. But at the end of the day, it's always cool to get some free stuff, and I'm never going to back down from that. That's like I said, that's always an excellent thing to kind of get if you're a fan. And that's really one of the things that kind of people kind of look to, when you look at this kind of stuff. Hey, well, what can I get for free out of that or whatever? Microsoft always giving away like some kind of free games. In fact, they have a perpetually list of free games that you can get. So again, we'll see how that leads. Like I said, but this is just a nice little cool thing that Sony is offering. And like I said, it's more than just in one region, at least, because a lot of times these things will be only available in a region like North America or something like that. Apparently this is in multiple regions and things, so we'll see what happens. It's always a good time to get some free stuff. I will link this in the description, and you guys have plenty of time to actually take advantage of this, actually. So I'm just guessing kind of Apple goes back and forth between the companies and picks out which one to kind of do or whatever. So we'll see. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, please leave them down below. Are you guys planning on taking advantage of this? If not, well, we'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Rack 'em up, fact 'em up, Crap Gamer 'em up. We'll catch you next time. Crap Gamer out.